Hey guys, we got this Dodge Journey here. Not sure what year it is. So what I was told by the customer is, I'm trying to see what year it is. Looks like might be a 2013. They said that I guess it overheated on them. They left it at this one store for a couple hours. I guess they came back, put antifreeze in it, and then they said it started misfiring. They took it to a shop. She said they changed the thermostat on it, and then I guess they drove it for a little bit. It was still misfiring. Then they took it to another shop. They replaced the hose. They said a hose was leaking. Did that, and then she gave it to her son. She said her son had no heat over the winter time, and then found the coolant was low, and then she got it back, and then it was misfiring. So she took it to, I think she said Firestone, and then she said they said it might be a mechanical issue. And I said to her, I'm surprised that they didn't put spark plugs and coils in. I think she said it was a cylinder 3 misfire. I have it written down in the shop. And she's like, oh, they did. And now it's here. So I told her, I'm like, did anybody check to make sure the head gasket isn't bad? But like, I came in here and the car is completely dead. So that's why the hood's popped, because I popped it. I didn't look at anything yet. I tried turning like the parking lights on and stuff, and we have nothing. It's completely dead. So we'll go up, we'll pop the hood, do a visual inspection, see if we see anything. But I don't even remember what motor this is. Oh, we got a 4-cylinder. Yeah, I've called a few bad head gaskets on these. Check our coolant. So we have like no coolant in there. I don't even think, yeah, there's not even enough for it to suck into the radiator. Let's check this. Ooh, there's none in there, guys. Check the dipstick tube. Oh, it doesn't look like it's mixing. Okay, so, but man, I'm gonna get my truck over here, and I'm gonna hook my jumper cables up. We'll try to get this charged up enough, and then we'll do like a relative compression and that. I want to do it while it's cold. Okay guys, so we got it only shows 0.7 amps. I don't know if that's accurate. I have the cables hooked up. I don't know if it's charging. Yeah, it says 0.7. Strange. Maybe we got a bad battery and the battery's not taking a charge. Oh, look at that. Our temperature says -40 outside. Let's see, can we do a clear flood crank on these? Okay. So I don't think we're charging. Let me see where this battery lives. I guess we'll have to use the jump pack. See if this will start it. For some reason this battery ain't charging, so I'm going to try to get over to the shop even though I didn't want to start it. There we go. Okay guys, this battery is completely dead. Pulled it over here with my jump pack. 3.3 volts. Okay guys, so this is this battery is really like dead. Right now it's at the point where it's trying to charge at like 10 amps, but it'll keep shutting off because the voltage is going too high. So I have to change this. We'll have to go down to 2. There we go, 2 amps. We'll just leave it at 2 amps till the voltage starts dropping. Once the voltage starts dropping, then we can turn it up. So once this gets down to like, I don't know, like say 12.8 volts or something, because as it starts charging, the voltage is going to start dropping because more of the cells can take a charge because it's a chemical reaction. So once the battery gets to like 50% charge or so, that's when you can pump a lot of current into the battery. But as it charges, then the current starts dropping off. So it starts out slow, goes faster, then slows back down. So I had this on the charger now for about 2 hours at 2 amps. Finally got it enough where we could put like 7 amps into it. Hopefully you guys can see that, 6.9. And it looks like it's gonna take the charge because it bounced between 13.8, 13.9. So we'll let this sit here for a couple hours, I guess, get this battery charged up. And hopefully we can check for do a relative compression now, but we gotta get a good battery going here first. Okay guys, so I got the car pretty much charged up. We're at 13.4 volts right now. It's still charging at like 7 amps. Been on here for a couple hours. So I'm gonna get my Pico out. We're gonna do a relative compression and we're gonna put a pulse sensor on this cooling system and see if that makes a difference. Okay guys, so we're back with the Dodge Journey. We got our channel 1 going to our ignition coil 1 right here. We got channel 2 going down to our battery. Let's see if we can get this on the screen. You can see our amp clamp right there. It's actually clamped around the battery cable. You guys probably can't see the battery cable too well because the battery is down there. Got that there. Then we got our Nicolson pulse sensor going into our cooling system right here. And this is in fact 13 model year. It's 2.4 liter. So we're going to do a clear floyd crank. I had the battery charging up. I had the battery charger off right now. So see if we can hold our gas pedal down and crank this thing. There we go. Do a nice long crank on this thing. Okay, that's as long as it'll let us crank. Just turn our ignition switch off. Let's go to our Pico and see what we got here. Let's see. Pause this. Crap. I just deleted my comment. Let's see. Radiator. Pulse sensor. So there we go. Now let's zoom in on this. Oh, that is not looking good, guys. That right there is not looking good. Looks like we got 3 cylinders putting coolant into the... Look at that. 3 cylinders are putting pressure into the cooling system. So I'm going to get this capture again. I'm going to save this with all the data. And then I guess we'll pull our... pretty much done, but we can pull out our spark plug and put pressure in there, or look for coolant. But we're definitely going to have coolant in the cooling system. Okay guys, so we got that one capture. I'm going to do a second capture here just to make sure that we don't have any more issues. Let's try. We'll do a long crank with this, and we'll do another long crank, and then we'll check our capture. Look at how our check engine light's flashing. Could be because our codes aren't set. There we go. Let's check this out real quick. Let's check our pattern. Oh, look at that. Perfectly repeatable. I think it froze. Let's see if the Pico unfreezes. For some reason it froze. Oh, there it goes. Let's zoom out. Let's restore our zoom. Now let's zoom in. There we go, look at that. Perfectly repeatable. I'm going to pull out a spark plug and we're going to check it. But I think we're done here, guys. So guys, I got my new Oasis camera right here set up. I'm going to connect to it through Wi-Fi so you guys can see. And I got shop air going in here because this housing is actually split. Here, right here, where my thumb's at, it's split. The plastic's split. So I'm going to connect to the camera and then show you guys a live view. Okay, so here's inside the cylinder. This camera articulates. So we can articulate around. Let's go over to our head gasket area. Maybe if it'll stay. There we go. Let's see. Let's go around in here. I think they're up. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can rotate this up. And look at that. Look at that right there, head gasket. Look at that. So it needs a head gasket. It needs an engine. It needs everything. Whole cooling system and the engine. Guys, this is a Borescope that I got from Oasis Scientific. It's their new updated models. This is the VA 450 right here. It's an HD Borescope. So that's what I was using, and like I said, you can articulate it. You can look at the screen on here, or you can do Wi-Fi, which I did for you guys, so you guys could see it live without looking through another screen.